Hey Mario, this is John, West Coast Connects. Ron reached out, spoke with you yesterday, promised this free video. So here it is. I'm going to keep things really short and sweet. Just want to show you 3 tips that you could do to really maximize your traffic online and really build up that customer base. So with that, all I ask is that you send me some feedback, whether that be via email, text, phone call, anything would suffice. I just would really love to get your thoughts. So with that, I'll get started. So one of the things I noticed right off the bat is that you didn't have a website, and honestly, like that's one of the first things I would do. Even if initially if it's just something simple, and the reason for that is a couple things. Number one is a lot of times customers want to see a place that or a service industry that has something that they can see what they do and how they do it, and just get a little information on the company itself. So having that is really important. Obviously, stuff like Yelp and stuff, directories, you can put some stuff and on Facebook and definitely in your Google My Business listing, but it's just not the same, and you can't tinker with it and have something that's really aesthetically pleasing in all those things. Whereas you can do your own thing with a website. So it's really cool to have one up and running. Another thing is it kind of adds authority to your business, just having that digital real estate and being online and owning your domain really adds authority to your business. But another reason why having your own website is important is when someone Google searches Electrician San Antonio, for instance, for you to be found for that, for you to get some of that traffic, you have to have a place for them to go. So you have to have a place that Google can send them to in order for you to get that traffic. So really important to have that website and to have that online presence so that you can really get that traffic. So really important to get your website up and running and get one going. The second reason, or the second tip would be just to optimize your Google My Business. So you do have one up. You have a 4-star rating with 8 reviews, which is a little low. Typically, you want to be somewhere in the 4.7 to 5.0 range. Um, and really, the reason why a Google My Business listing is so important is because when someone searches for, say, Electrician San Antonio, the first thing that pops up is these ads, and then it goes right into the Google My Business listing, and really these Google My Business listing can get up to 40%, 50% of the traffic that goes through here. So it's really important for you to have a presence here so you can pull some of the traffic from these organic listings. And really, you'd like to do both, honestly. You'd like to be in the top of the map pack, and you'd like to also be at the top of this Google My Business listings so that you can pull as much traffic as possible. So really important to do that. And how you do that is you add your star ratings, you add photos that are saved as specific keywords, and you really want to have this information, your hours, your business, your phone number or your business address, your phone number, your website when you're able to get one built out on the web in directories. Okay, and there's a few other things that go into it, but those are the things I want to touch on for now that would be pretty easy for you to do. So those are some things that are really easy to start boosting your Google My Business listing. Obviously, in your area, like some of these have 400 reviews, so it would take you a while to catch up, but there's definitely other ways to get it done. But I did look in San Antonio. There's 2,600 searches a month for an electrician in San Antonio. So just to give you an idea of what you're missing out on right now, you're missing out on, 2,500 searches a month. That's 10,000 every 4 months. You're looking at 30,000 uh, searches a year, 30,000 potential customers that you're missing out on. So really important to get that going and up and running, and then get your Google My Business. And then my last tip would be when you have your site up and running, to strengthen it up and build it up. So looking at Davila Electric, who was the number one organic listing here, their website. This is some data from their site. So this is the four things we're going to look at. This is the strength, and that's kind of what you want to boost up. And they're pretty strong here, but you typically want a 1-to-1 ratio. So if this is a 27, you'd like this to be a 27. They have 51 websites or domains that are sending 356 links back to their site, and they are ranking on 223 keywords. Okay, so they're doing pretty well, and that's kind of what you want to do. You want to kind of overtake that, and honestly, given some time, you definitely can do that. So there's a lot of things here that are there's a lot of traffic in San Antonio. There's a lot of positives in your area that you could take advantage of. So I hope this has been helpful. I know electricity and electrical work is your wheelhouse, and your strength and what you're an expert at, and this type of stuff, SEO, website development, Facebook ads, Google ads, this is all my wheelhouse. This is all what I do. So I'd love to help you if you have if you need somebody to help you get this done. But either way, I'd love your feedback. And with that, have a great day and God bless. Bye.